Alright guys, I know I'm primarily a watch channel and I've only done a couple knife videos and they don't get that many views, but I'm gonna stick to my guns and I'm gonna do some more knife videos. And Doug went full boss mode and sent me a ton of watches from his personal collection, and these are awesome knives. There's tons of Spyderco, so you're gonna see a lot of Spyderco videos coming up. But today I went out with the family all day, and typically I carry a 58 millimeter Victorinox, and this is the main one I carry. You know, I got the pen on there that I use on a regular basis. I got the tweezers, the scissors, and the knife, and the little Phillips screwdriver and everything, and that really fills my needs quite well. So, but I've also determined over the many years of carrying many different kinds of knives that I prefer smaller blades. Smaller, lighter, non-intrusive type blades into like how I carry them in my pocket. And another thing, I love gaudy colors. I don't know why. I really don't. I like them to be bright. And the way these things carry this, so this is the Spyderco Dragonfly 2s. And Doug had bought these three colors, so I had to show all three. And they're all unique in their own way as far as color, obviously, but the yellow one is a standout because it uses H1 steel, which is, they call this like the salt knife. So if you're in maybe a oceanfront atmosphere, or, you know, close to like Salt Lake or something like that out in Utah, and these have been tested and they perform very well. So, or even like right now where I'm in the winter climate in Michigan, if I happen to do some work outside near the roadside, they throw down a lot of salt on our roads and it like rusts out our vehicles and everything like that. This stainless steel they use on this guy will hold up really well. So if that's a concern, then I would 100% go with one of these Spyderco salts. And I think there's some other brands out there that do it too. But these things are crazy light. They only weigh 1.2 ounce. They have this nice wire frame clip that is super smooth. I like the plastic or resin or whatever this is. There's multiple different grip angles to it, so you're always going to get traction on it. You have a simple thumb hole open deployment, and you have excellent jimping, both on the handle, on the blade top, and then on this little choil here. So you're going to be able to get a really nice purchase and do some fine detail work, such as opening boxes of new knives that you bought. So that's what most of us use it for, right? So you have to have the right knife to open your new knife box or your new watch box. So that's what we're buying these for. And the balance on these, they're so light, they're so unobtrusive on your life. So for everyday carry, I think I could definitely see myself picking up one of these dragonflies. Now, what color I get, I don't know. That orange one is crazy bright, and I really dig it. Now, this one uses a different steel. I think I think it's VG10. So it's also very anti-corrosive. It's going to hold the edge really well. The Spydercos come crazy sharp right out of the box. And this orange is super bright. It's going to be less likely to maybe lose it. I've never lost... Let me think about that. I don't think I've ever lost a knife. But, you know, I fell into that trap with most guys in the beginning where I was just buying all black handle knives because that's primarily like what your local retailers sell. So when you go online, that you have some really fun color combinations that you can buy. In this bright orange or this bright pink. I mean, if you pull out a bright pink watch, say you're at work and there's a bunch of non-knife people there or something like that, and you need to open a box and they don't know what to do because they don't have a knife, and you pull out your little Spyderco Dragonfly and it's in pink, they are not going to be threatened at all. They're going to be like, wow, man, that's awesome. Thanks for opening our box with your pink knife. So all of these have great feel in hand. My hands aren't massive or anything, but I think they're kind of average size. But I'm definitely in the camp where I like the smaller blades. So I don't need a massive, huge blade to carry around. I have large blades, and I think they do carry a role in certain circumstances. I will use them or carry them, but on an everyday carry, I carry this guy right here. So adding this, I mean, these weigh, I bet you they're close to the same weight if nothing else, the Victorinox might actually be heavier. But this buries down in my pocket. I can clip this on the outside of my pocket and forget it's even there. And you only have like this little bit poking up, which I actually kind of like, a little bit of protrusion on my everyday carry knives in my pocket, especially when they're a really cool color like this. I think it just adds a little bit of cool factor to it to me, but I'm sure nobody notices. But you know, the black one's awesome too. Like if you're, you know, if you wear a black dive watch and or a G-Shock and you wear black clothing and you're into goth and everything like that, then definitely get the black one. You know, maybe you could even Cerakote this blade and get it all black, so you could go full stealth mode, you know. So, but I will stick to the yellow, pink, and orange. So big thanks to Doug for sending these guys in. I'm a huge fan of the Dragonfly. These are the Dragonfly 2s. You can see the part numbers here on the boxes. So you can see the C28POR2 Dragon. I think he's missing the box for the salt one. And I think he maybe carried this one because there's a little bit of dirt and grime in there in the handle. And this is the one I carried today. But then I started opening up some other boxes and I seen these other colors. I think I might be in the same camp that Doug was in when he bought all these. I think I would buy the orange, pink, and yellow. And maybe any other gaudy color. If they have a lime green, I'd buy that too. So thanks for watching, guys. And I hope to do a ton more knife videos. Big thanks to Doug for sending in these knives. And if you guys have a favorite one you want to see, let me know. I'll see if I can dig it out of the pile in here that Doug sent over. I'm excited to do some of these, especially since most of these are Spyderco and they are killer blades. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I guess I'll put a link in the description to like maybe Blade HQ or something, or maybe Spyderco. And if you're interested in the specs, just go there and look at the specs. I'm mostly interested in, you know, I mean, that's how big it is in my normal size hand, you know, next to a Victorinox 58. I mean, if you want the measurements and stuff, go look at the specs. So these aren't anything new, and I'm not doing a bunch of knife videos like the knife review guys do. So there's much better videos out there. I'm just trying to share a little bit of my passion for it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you real soon.